Return to the Mac. Get on what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, pimp strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Grown music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Now, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah. I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on Shark Week. Raw, time to go up, gone. Deuces goodbye. I got a world to see. And my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer. Nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
And we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
So we put our hands up. So we put our hands up.
Let's go. And all my people say, that's right. And all my people say, and all my people say,
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Alright, if someone could just let me know if y'all can hear me or not, that would be a huge help. Before we go throughout this whole thing and can't hear anybody. Alright. First of all, we just want to thank everyone for tuning in to today's announcement. It's been something we've been looking forward to for a while. You'll have to bear with me. I'm very short of breath, coughing a lot. Most of you know I came down with COVID. It was unfortunate I had to come down with it before this, but just bear with me. We'll do our best. Again, we just appreciate everybody's. Dfuze not be where it's at if it wasn't for you guys. You know, you could put a leader in any situation, you know, co-leaders, anything, but it takes a member, the members, to really grow an organization. We just appreciate you guys. But like I said, today's announcement, we've been working on it for quite a while. And some people's been guessing this, guessing that, and some of you's been right, and we weren't allowed to tell you, and some of you have been dead wrong. But it is 11:01 here, and I am going to go ahead and tell you what we are all tuning in for. This is huge, especially if you were on a Call of Duty competitive team for multiplayer within Dfuze. We've already had one already, and it was a huge success. And I am proud to announce that we are going full force with Season 2 of the DGL, the Dfuze Gaming League. And again, this has been something that a lot of people's been asking me, are we going to do it? You know, when are we going to do it? You know, everyone's been hyped since the last one, and the last one was so good for us. It brought so many new aspects to what we're trying to do here. Obviously, when you can have your own league, I think that's pretty amazing within a clan. So we're going to go over the aspects once again, because some things are going to be different. Obviously, we're going to a new game, and with that comes new, new aspects. And if anyone has any questions regarding the DGL, whether it be last season or for this season, then please put it in the comments. We'll try to answer those questions as soon as we can. We know that we got a lot of clan people here. We got a lot of fans here. We appreciate your support as always. But we're going to go ahead and move on to our next slide. Again, the DGL is making a return. The DGL. What is the DGL? Some of you are new to the clan. You don't know. Well, I just said it. It's a league within an esport league within the organization of Dfuze Gaming. All of Dfuze Gaming competitive teams will be in this league. If you are watching this and you are from Team Gray, you will be performing in the DGL unless you get called up to another team, because obviously that is the goal for Team Gray. We want to get you up to a bigger team. There's going to be 8 teams all together. We're hoping that we have a Team Red Division 3 very soon. It's not official yet. If we can't, then we will do 2 Team Gray teams, just as we did last year. The top 5 teams will make the playoffs out of 8. How does it work? Well, each team will be playing a schedule that consists of 22 league games. The games will take place on every Tuesday and Friday of every week. It will consist of a best-of-5 matchup. Home team. Yes, there will be a home team and there will be an away team. But the home team will host the matchup. They will pick the map and modes, and they will play the match at their practice time. Every team should host every other team, so everyone will have an advantage and a disadvantage whenever it comes to that, but it's all 50-50 at the end of the day. We put at the bottom there, with league play not being expected to drop until about January 2022, Dfuze Gaming will be creating their own CDL-like atmosphere, which is the huge difference from this DGL and last DGL. We literally get to choose everything, gun restrictions, maps, modes, and all that, but we're going to stay within CDL, because the goal is not, to have a successful DGL. The goal is to get one of our teams into the Call of Duty League to compete with FaZe in them. So that means we got to try and stick close to what the CDL will be like, so that we are prepared for that whenever it comes out. The playoffs, and we will get more on that CDL-like atmosphere at the end. But the playoffs will have the top 5 teams from the regular season. This number 4 seed and number 5 seed will match up in a best-of-1 search and destroy match to see who advances to the Final Four. The semifinals will go back to a best-of-5 matchup. And the championship will be a best-of-3, best-of-5. It's the best we could say it, with the higher seed being the home team for series matches 1 and 3. So basically, if your team makes it to the championship week will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Each of those days will be a best-of-5 matchup, but the first team to win 2 of those best-of-5s wins, which is why we call it the best-of-3, best-of-5. I hope we all understand that. Some teams didn't get that completely last year. You'll get it as we go on, though. Winners for the second season of the DGL, same as last year, $25 gift card to your system, 2 days off of practice. And, we're not really doing anything different anyway. You got to practice anyway, so it's not bad. Just practice and have a chance at this. Have a league-like atmosphere with, we'll be constantly going live. The DGL was so good for us last year going live. We had almost 4,000 views throughout the season. It was just really good stuff for us. It brought us over 100 subscribers in 2 months. The growth we had during that has been unmatched. Season details. We will be starting November the 15th of 2021. That is the main opening day. But on Monday, November the 14th, Team Red Division 1 and Team Black Division 2, our 2 teams from the last DGL Championship, will play on Monday, November 14th. Again, as a rematch from that DGL Championship. And that will be about 11 o'clock. And it will be live. So their season starts on the 14th. Everyone else's starts on the 15th. The All-Star break will be December 13th through the 17th, with the All-Star game on December 17th. Just give me a second while I die. And the playoffs, February the 7th through February the 8th. Okay. Rules and regulations. Basically the same thing as always with the CDL is, give me a quick second. I'm going to go get something to drink. If you guys could just please just give me 1 second. My apologies. Alright, I am back. Again, I apologize about that. I was really hoping to get through the whole stream without, dying, as I just said. I believe I'm okay now. But again, we are making our own rules and regulations. So, sticking close to CDL, all LMGs, shotguns, marksman rifles, launchers, they're automatically banned. All perks that give away enemy location, those are also banned. For the time being, 5v5 combat will be used. But if a team is short players, both coaches can agree to do 4v4 combat. And all ARs, sidearms, snipers are eligible. Yes, snipers has been a big question. Everyone's been wondering, are snipers going to be allowed? They are. But they are subject to ban by the DGL committee. Anyone who is a part of the DGL is allowed to sign up for that DGL committee, by the way. You just got to be able to make the meetings and, you just got to be able to make the meetings. But you got to be a part of the DGL too. The only lethals and tacticals that will be allowed is the Semtex, frag grenades, stun, and smokes. We are bringing smokes back. We was really a big fan of the smokes back on Modern Warfare, and we was not a fan that they took them away in Cold War. So they will be back for this game. Failure to play at the home team's practice time will result in an automatic loss. So you 11:30 teams, when you need to play an 8:45 team, if you can't make that, it's a loss. Just the same vice versa. You know, they're playing at 8:45 for a reason because they can't stay up, but if they can't make your 11:30 practice, that is a loss. Both teams can agree, though, to change the time. If both coaches agree. Coaches don't have to agree, though. But the date is set. We can't move dates because we're not going to get on all that. That's just going to be confusing for everybody. Moving forward, we said we was going to talk more on the CDL-like atmosphere. This is the part that I think a lot of people's going to like. I think is we're going to be 5 maps for hardpoint, 5 maps for search and destroy. Like I said, we're going to try and stay on the CDL path. But unless CDL is already out, I don't think it will be because it never has been. But unless CDL is already out when the Vanguard comes out, we are bringing back CDL domination. Domination was a favorite over Control for the most part of the people that I've talked to. So Domination will be on the return. That will only be 3 maps though, again, because that's Control or Domination. It's normally just 3 maps. Those maps will be voted on by the committee. So we'll get to choose our own maps, and hopefully we'll choose close to what the CDL will choose. But you never know. They sometimes do the exact opposite of what we think they're going to do. And, let's see. There was one other thing I was going to say in regards to that. Well, apparently not. I do know that the domination will be 2 5-minute halves if it lets us. We know that some pub domination in the past has been first to 200. I'm not a big fan of that. 2 5-minute halves is what we'll be doing. Definitely feel like that was one of the things I was going to say to that in regards to the CDL atmosphere. But, well, that's really just the big thing is we are going to bring domination back. And hope to God that they do domination whenever CDL comes out in February or January, whenever it does. Once that does, we will officially switch over everything to CDL, but we will finish out the DGL the way that we made it. All teams are going to get to have a say in on these maps and stuff, so that's going to happen November the 5th. All teams need to go in, see what they think for maps, see what would be good search maps, good domination maps, good hardpoint maps. The committee will take everything and every team into consideration, and we'll vote on it, and then we will be set to go. So I'm pretty sure that is it basically for the rules and regulations. We've still got a lot of people here. I appreciate you. But just moving forward, we're just going to go through each team real fast. Here is their rosters, new additions, all things of that nature, KD ratios. But this is Team Black Division 2. They're bringing over Huff, Vladdy, Verify, and Slap. They was number 1 last year, and they're ranked number 1 this year. They won the championship last year at 18-2. Team Black Division 3. It's a brand new team. They did not participate in the DGL last season. And they are ranked at number 6th in this year's preseason poll. Team Red Division 1. Kind of a new team, kind of not. I mean, Team Red Division 1, we know it. They made it to the DGL Championship last year. They were the runner-ups. They finished last season ranked at number 2. And coming to this season ranked at number 5. Obviously, these change week to week after the DGL goes full swing. Everyone on there is a new addition, though, Jesus. Team Red Division 2, pretty much the same as last year, except for they added Faker, who was on for the DGL playoffs last year, but came on a little bit too late, and he was not eligible to play. Jordan White and the Connecticut is also coming in. They come into this season ranked 3. They finished 7-11 last year and ended the year number 4. Obviously, Team Black getting murdered helped. Team Black D1 getting murdered helped everybody go up a spot. Team White Division 2. Jesus, I put down the wrong order. New additions, they've got Andy, Nicole, and Defcon. Other than that, pretty much same team. They ended last year number 5, coming in at this year at number 4, and finished the year at 4-13. Made the playoffs, was eliminated in that play-in game. Team White, Division 1, pretty much, again, the same lineups. Samantha and Huncho's new. Huncho, part of the old Team Red, he's coming in. They were coming in this season ranked 2. They were 9-8 last year after storming back from down 1-5 early in the season, and finished last year ranked 3rd. So that is pretty much all I got. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's one more thing I need to say about that CDL atmosphere, but guess I'll just put in the announcements if I ever remember. But I do appreciate you tuning in. We had over 40 people at one time. That's awesome. And I'm just going to kind of scroll through here. No more announcements. You're welcome to leave the stream, but I just want to make sure that any questions that was asked got answered. I do know somebody asked if it was going to be on Vanguard. It is 99% yes. I don't want to give 100% because you never know. I mean, Jesus, with how Call of Duty is going, there might not be private matches on the game, but I would imagine that there would be. So the game will be on Call of Duty Vanguard. That comes out November the 5th. Again, season starts November 15th. There's going to be 20 maps on the new game, while we have only seen a few. And the 4v4 I thought was confirmed, and then I read reports that that was not confirmed. Either way, though, we're like I said, we're kind of making things the way that we want them. And most people have preferred the 5v5, so that's what we are going to be starting with. Shred for D1 coach, okay. I'm ending the stream on that one. But again, I do appreciate you guys. Appreciate you putting up with me. Jesus, this was a really tough task, actually, when it really should have been. But I do appreciate you. If you have any questions regarding the DGL, please don't be afraid to reach out to me and ask me anything you need, DGL related. Appreciate everybody who knew I did the stream if I could figure out how.